What is up, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to Chill with Pete, the coffee break series where we just sit down, chill out together and have a good time thinking about planning what we're going to be doing hobby-wise, what we've done hobby-wise, just mulling it over really. Any announcements, any news or whatever, I might as well just pop it all in here. First thing I want to say is to those of you out there in internet land is, don't be mad at me if I don't comment or reply to your comments right away. I'm extremely busy now, and I mean extremely busy with work. I just don't have that extra time on my hands anymore that I used to have to be able to pop in and out of YouTube, willy-nilly. I just don't have it, and I'm too tired at the end of the day to do it then. So it's really like rest days and things like that when I get a chance to go into wonderful YouTube and to see the comments there and go, wow, that's brilliant, and just go through my channel and see what's been happening there. And the other thing is, they don't seem to be notifying me of all the comments that are coming up for some weird reason. I don't know why, but they don't. But as soon as I see the comments and I read through them, I reply. I reply to comments like pretty much there and then as I read them. So yeah, that gives you some idea. So busy, but it's all good. It's all good. Can't say I can't talk about work, but it's all good. It's all good. So that's that. I'm fast approaching 3,000 subscribers, which is awesome. And I want to do a giveaway for my role-playing friends out there. Some of you role-playing enthusiasts, I know. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway for that. I have that giveaway right here, so you can see. It is a book, but it's a pretty awesome one. And yeah, it really is. It's a great, fantastic tool. Not just for it's a book with 5th edition D&D written in mind, but it doesn't have to be solely for that. It doesn't have to be for solo. So if you're still playing with groups and whatever else, it's still also a fantabulous tool for that too. But just to let you know, I have it there. And I will be doing another video on that in a future role-playing video. So I'm going to be doing that. Right, so the usual, we've been working on the house on the first day. Oh, it's crazy, because we painted 3/4 of the front of our house and ran out of paint last time around, a year or two ago. And then we couldn't get the paint. And you got the paint. The paint's changed. The paint has changed colour. It's ever so slightly lighter, which means what I filled in because I got a part of it. I thought, I'll just finish off that side. Lovely. No, it dried ever so slightly lighter, so it's real obvious. And I'm like, So I'm a bit disappointed about that. But at least there is a fresh lick of paint over the whole of the front of the house now, which is looking nice, to be truthful. And I'm pleased about it. But it does mean, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get around to painting the rest of it. God, achy arm syndrome or what. It's just one of those things, Those are the breaks, Not to worry. We'll get to it. And yeah, but that's done. That's good. So, we have our roof done, and that's all done. Our roof and guttering's all lovely. Front doorstep's going to need another coat of paint, which I have, by the way. Due to drips of paint from there, but I'm going to wait until I've redone the rest of it again, because there will inevitably be more drips of paint on that. So, but we are getting there. I want to do the front garden wall again, because that's been a few years since that was last painted. So I'll get that done again, and we'll be good. That's good. So I'm waiting on some black paint for the window sill lip things. Just got the window there, the little bit that sort of overhangs at the bottom. Got some black masonry paint on the way for that, so that's going to happen. Haven't got around to cutting the grass this weekend. I know I probably should have done, but it's just crazy right now. Maybe I could just do a little patch of it, just to, I don't know what I'm thinking. I've got so many other things to do. I've got a lot of stuff to do for work still ready for next week. So I should really probably focus on that. I think I will do. Today, obviously I wanted to get this video done. I was going to do another a role-playing video, which I might still do, but I'm not sure of the layout of where I want the camera angle yet for that. I mean, I love this camera because this is just great, because I'm in front of my retirement shelf. And oh, that's another thing, we're looking at more properties in Seaton, good old Seaton. And yeah, looking for, oh, that can be used for mini Warzone for my studio, because I'm going to have our only real stipulation is we need enough rooms to have somewhere for a guest, or when our daughter comes to stay, and somewhere for me to have a little studio. So yeah, that's a thing. Could be a garage, could be an outhouse, whatever it is. I'm not really too fussed about what it is. I'll make it work, me. And yeah, it'd be nice to have a gaming area permanent, though, wouldn't it? That would be cool. That would be very cool. That would be awesome, in fact. But if not, then so be it. It just means, like now, if I wanted to game in here, I'd have to clear everything away. It'd be like an all-day event just to get it set up. Then obviously another day, usually, depending on what game you play, to play. And then the next weekend will be one of the days, all day, putting it back again. And it just takes time, I find. I've seen some awesome gaming setups in the garden sheds, though. That looks pretty cool. I mean, if you just have like a gaming tabletop setup in there, it shouldn't be too bad. You just bring your models and stuff down to the shed, don't you? I mean, that would be cool. That wouldn't be so bad. I'm up for that. Seen some lovely places though, with some great gardens, and some without gardens. Just I'm not that fussy, If it has a garden, lovely, brilliant. That's fantastic. If it doesn't, then I look at it. Well, that's less to upkeep, then, isn't it? Okay, whatever. I'm very open-minded when it comes to that. So at least I think I am. What else? Can't believe how quickly the weeks are flying by. Got a work social coming up soon. There'll be a chance to meet other members of the teams actually in person, which will be nice. See how they are in the physical, rather than this kind of digital version representation that you get of them, which is usually just voicemail anyway. But not many people put their cameras on. I'm okay with it because I'm used to YouTube and that, so I'm very okay with it. But oftentimes people in person are very different to how they are online, aren't they? And everybody must know that, surely. Anybody that's ever met anybody from that they knew first online knows that the reality can be very different. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. It's just like, ooh. But it's exciting either way. I would also so I said I do want to do a role-playing video soon in the future. Yeah, so I've got loads of videos I can make. But I've got so many tools and additions for my role-playing now, it's crazy. Solo role-play is just like through the roof now. It's in a different league now. So much better than what it ever used to be. There's so much more available now, and I want to make it known to other role players out there who are thinking of dipping their toes into solo role play, if it's for them or not. So I want to do that. I want to do a bolt action build. I want to build one of my bolt action tanks. There's no two ways about that. I want to do that. I want to get my bolt action house painted up a bit, or at least primed today. Yeah, that would be good, because that can seal that in a bit. What else? Desperate to start painting more of my Imperial Knights. Yeah, pretty desperate to do that. Will I be able to get around to that? I don't know. That's another thing. Yeah, I'm thinking of airbrushing one of them a bit, or parts of it anyway, at least. Again, we'll see. We'll see. I want to get some more work done on my Imperial Fists, which are right in front of me here. These dudes, because these dudes are anxious to get going. Yeah, I think we could do purity seals today. That would be good. Yeah, I'd like to do purity seals. Coffee's going to be still way too hot to drink. I'm going to try a sip though. Ow, burning my mouth. Way too hot. That's okay. That's what I thought it would be. Thermal mug, see. Right, so yeah, I'm going to do a giveaway at 3,000 subs and it's going to be aimed towards the roleplay niche, because I've got little niches. I've got little pockets of viewers in each niche, you know, wargaming, board gaming, role playing. Yeah, so we'll do that. The last giveaway I did was aimed at like wargamer builder. I tried to make them generic, but it's just impossible now. So I'm going to do it like, well, this time I'm going to do a like a role playing giveaway. You know, another time I might do a Warhammer giveaway or whatever it's going to be. But and it's going to be open to everyone, and yeah, that's it. But I do have it, just to let you know, I do have the gift I wish to give away right here, and I can tell you it is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So I'll pop that over there to one side. But it's out here in the studio, it's like a constant reminder, and I'm close to 3,000 subs, which is nice. Check out my Patreon. Pop that in as a sort of subliminal message. It's exclusivity to videos, certain videos, rather than at the end. Some people put them at the start. If you like my videos, give them a like, give them a thumbs up. If you dislike them, just boo, down thumbs it, and whatever. I get more, and those of you that might think, oh, stop going on about it, Pete, but I get more thumbs up by mentioning it. It seems that I do, because it costs nothing, I guess. Sharing the video would be a real huge help. I'm trying to boost views a little bit here. I'm happy with subscribers, the way they're going up. I'm happy with my patrons. I'd love more views. That would be awesome. That's kind of like where it's at, I think. Views, and I think sharing is probably the best way of doing that. And see, I share my videos onto my Twitter account. I don't really have any other outlets other than Instagram, and I don't really know what I'm doing on that. I don't go on that very much. There are some good pictures I see on there. I think, oh, I like that, and I'll like them. I don't see them very often. I don't get notifications for anything on Instagram. That's when I do get around to it, it's like that's because I've gone into it and I've seen it. And Twitter's different, because I'm hugely set towards the gaming community in Twitter, or the hobby community, and I'm happy with that, with my my followers there. I've got like about 1,105 followers, I think it is, on Twitter, and that's nice. I like that. So I've got a big not a big, but for me a big Twitter following, and that's good. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is on the bench, because I love doing those. My favourite videos on the bench. Well, painting snippets is probably just as enjoyable for me now with the Imperial Fist. I know they're shorter videos, but man, are they good. Really enjoy those. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to ramble on too much, take up too much more of your time. We're up 15 minutes. I think that'll do. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. Remember, all brushes lead to war. I'll see you on another video, possibly next week. Bye for now. Bye-bye.